Hello, my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Today, we're going to be checking out the demo for Fear Bonding. I have this game wishlist on Steam, and I'm also following the creators on the social media. And I woke up and I saw that the demo was out, and I'm like, yes, yes. So you'll be seeing this a day after I record it because I already had a video go up today. Yesterday, for you yesterday. Oh my god, I'm confused. What is time? But anyway, this is a Yandere game, and as you know, that is my bread and butter. I love Yandere games, and so we are going to dive on in and check out this demo. Um, let's see if there's a warning. If not, I'll read it off. Okay, there's not a warning. Let me see. Uh, okay, content warning. Blood, death, toxic dynamics, domestic violence, abusive behavior, and stalking. I don't know if any of that will be in the demo, but that is the warning for my lovely chickadees because I want all my little chickadees to be safe. If any of that would kind of like bothers you today, please click away and go check out some of my other games. I do have some fluffy boys love games up, including a chat noir one that should have gone up yesterday as of this posting called My Perfect Valentine. So go check that one out. It's really funny. For everybody else who feels up to this challenge, please buckle up, grab a plushie, snuggle up, and let's dive in. I'm hungry. So hungry. Hinata's apartment. I grind my teeth as I listlessly stab my spoon into a bowl of yogurt, oats, and dried fruit. Another day. Another meager human dish. Human? Are is Hinata not human? My body so badly craves some real food. I take a bite while my eyes wander to the TV in my small apartment. A chuckle escapes my lips as I watch a man scream for his life on the screen. If this was a real murder scene, his fear would be overwhelming my senses. Sweet, vicious, and potent enough to send me headlong into an electrifying high. I feel shivers down my spine just imagining it. Oops, I'm already drooling. Not good. I wipe my face with tissue and sigh. This must be how humans feel when they watch a food commercial. My craving for fear intensifies. Oh, so feed on fear. Okay. Thankfully, it's time to head to work anyway. Hopefully, we get to transport some terrified patients in the ambulance today. I hum and playfully spin my keyring around my finger as I leave. Okay. I mean, working in emergency response is definitely a way to be around fearful people. Definitely. It doesn't take long before we get a call. Just 20 minutes after my shift began, I'm already heading to the scene with two coworkers. The youngest of us three is driving, while I write down the case info on a paper form. Japan really is the land of forms, isn't it? It'd be great if they at least gave us a laptop or tablet to type all the info in. I focus on the case at hand and go over what I know. A man called us because his girlfriend got hurt. Apparently she cut her own throat with a kitchen knife, but because he intervened, it isn't a deep cut. He's still worried and wants us to come, even more so because she also fell on her head during their fight. When asked why she cut herself, he mumbled something about her threatening him, but cut the call short when she started to yell. Strange. She threatened him? Why? What would make her so desperate? Maybe he tried breaking up with her and she lost it. How did she fall on her head, though? Yeah, this is a little suspicious. What if it was him who... Nah, no use in guessing what's happened. Come on, it's fun to guess. I grin as I imagine the fear at least one of them must be feeling. I can't wait to meet them. Knock, knock. Excuse me, where was the ambulance you called? Mr. Arima? Kosuke Arima? Hello! Oh, he's pretty. Hello! Is this our target? Is this our target? Oh my god. Thank you for coming. Please come in. He's quite restless. Fear is also there, but this is... Oh! We're a demon! Oh, that's cool. With my demonic eyes, I see fear taking shape around him. Oh, that is so cool. In his case, it's about an average size. The vicious, ink-like liquid is turning into multiple arms reaching outward, with static noise-like pattern on them. Isn't this fear of abandonment? I suppress the urge to lick my lips. Ha. This guy is mainly worried about himself? I put on a neutral expression and follow the man into the apartment. Oh, hello, sweetie. Yeah, that's not looking good. His girlfriend is sitting on the couch, holding a towel to her neck. Oh, how wonderful. An intense fear has taken hold of her. Oh. Oh, it has. Oh, wow. Okay, I love, like, the, artistic representation of each of the different type of fears. This is so cool. It's like a cocoon enveloping her. It's slowly turning around her, moving like black glue and splitting into multiple arms that hug her form. She feels suffocated, with nowhere to run. I bite my tongue lest I smile like a maniac at the sweet scent her fear is spreading. I subtly open my hand towards her and begin to suck the fear into my fingers. It tingles as it wanders through my veins into my beating heart. How sweet. As soon as I have enough to fill my stomach, I stop. If I gave in right now, I'd be on a high and unable to do my job. I noticed that Mr. Arima had... Arima? Arima? I think it's Arima. Arima had stepped close, bringing my senses back. She's still a bit out of it. You mentioned she hit her head? Yes. She fell when I tried to take the knife away. Can you confirm that, madam? She slowly nods, but her eyes remain unfocused. My coworkers open up the folding wheelchair. She can still move, so the wheelchair is a better option than the stretcher. Keep applying pressure on the wound, Miss, Shiraishi. We will help you to the ambulance. Can I come with you? Yes. Miss Shiraishi grabs my hand. Is there something you want to say, madam? Oh, she doesn't want him to go. She slowly shakes her head. I guess I'll keep seeing you afraid then, my honeycomb. I check her wound to make sure it's clean and not too deep. Then we guide her to the wheelchair. Mr. Arima, could you please bring some of her belongings with you to the ambulance? Like her health insurance card? Yes, along with anything else that could be helpful. On the way to the ambulance, I keep asking her questions to gauge her current state, but her unfocused stare and slow answers make my coworkers worry. At least she was able to confirm her full name, Yukiko, Shirashi. If I'm butchering any of these names, I apologize. I'm trying. as well as her date of birth. Yeah, she probably has a concussion. As we drive, I fill out the form with her personal info. Mrs. Shirashi is still in a gaze, so I fill out the rest with Mr. Arima's help. Then I start checking in with the nearby hospital for any open beds. After several minutes, we finally get a positive answer and make our way there. Mr. Arima is fully focused on his girlfriend, whose eyes stare fixedly at the ceiling. She won't even let him hold her hand when he gently tries to grasp it. You two just make me even more curious about what happened. Their fears start to overlap slightly, pushing and merging and separating again. How did it come to this? How did they create this wonderful fear? The car slows down as we enter the hospital. But I don't want to leave them in the tasty paradise they created. What a shame. Okay, we're back in our apartment. After a long day at work, I'm back home. Oh, I see a guitar. Are we musical? For the rest of the day, and even now, I still think about that couple. Damn. I want to eat their fear again. It's been a long while since I've eaten something so delicious. There was so much fear that I could even feel my stomach for once. If I was around them more, especially the man, could I get to eat more often? I can't help but grin as I imagine feasting on the fear he causes. We transferred his girlfriend to the hospital without trouble. I imagine she'll be staying there for now. Should I visit her? It could be a bit too suspicious. There are privacy laws to contend with, after all. But I don't mind taking a little risk for such fear. Maybe, instead of visiting her directly, I could act like I'm visiting someone else. A made-up relative, and just happen to mistake her room for theirs. And if her boyfriend visits while I'm there too, that would just be perfect. I survey my apartment to distract myself from my temptations, and get sight of my e-guitar. I should get to practicing for the upcoming jazz festival. Or maybe there's a better distraction. Oh, yay, we can look at things. Manga! Laundry basket. Guitar. Continue, explore. Manga. An old classic from the horror mangaka, Junichiro Ito, called Tomoni. I've read that one! I read his works from time to time. I wonder if there are still things that truly frightened him after drawing horror manga for so long. I should do some laundry, actually. Into the washing machine with you. I find a note when I check the pockets. Isn't this from the guy I slept with once? Hope he's not still waiting. I thought I made it clear I wasn't looking for anything serious at the time. Okay, we're definitely gay. Awesome. Can we explore again? Nah. Okay, so we gotta continue. Time to practice. As I play, I zone out, only focusing again whenever I notice a mistake I have to correct. I like the feeling of drowning out the world as I focus on the music. Being on stage isn't a bad feeling either. Like looking down on people as they look up at me in adoration. It's just the right distance. They can't ask for more than me playing well for them. Shallow relationships are easier to handle. I had my fair share of mishaps from misreading the mood in social groups, all because I was too caught up in someone's fear. Standing out as strange makes it hard to get close to those who are scared. Exactly the opposite of what I want. Who could that be? Oh, we got a text message. I want to see you. I miss you, my dear Hinata. I want to touch those talented hands. Play for me, Hinata. I know you're playing for me. God, God, what a disgusting pig. It must be the same lunatic from before. I've already blocked various numbers he's used and discussed the issue with my bandmates. He's using a lot of burner phones, so it's hard to locate him for the police. I start to get these messages right after one of our performances, and they mention my hands and guitar a lot, so I suspect it's an unhinged fan. I hope someone takes care of this trash one day. Man, now I don't want to practice anymore. I put away the guitar, turn off my phone, and set a separate alarm clock to wake me up tomorrow. Hospital. Oh, we did go to the hospital! I really ended up here on my day off. I can hardly believe myself. But the fear tasted so good. I even went as far as posing as her friend to ask for her room number at the hospital counter. Ah, fuck it. I'm here already, so let's try to meet them. As I get closer to the room, I slow my pace. Now, what should I say exactly once I'm in the room with her? Just when I try to think of how I can salvage my improvised plan, I hear a woman screaming. Is it the woman we're going to visit? Just leave me alone, I hear a familiar voice replying. Babe, please, hear me out at least. That's Kosuke, Arima. He must be talking to Miss Shiraishi. I push the sliding door slightly ajar so I can listen to the conversations better. No, my mind hasn't changed. Let's break up. My eyes widen as I fall silent. So when we visited them, she didn't threaten him because he wanted to break up. Instead, perhaps he wouldn't accept her wish to break up. I beg you, please don't do this to me. I can hear him whimpering. I can't do this to you? What about what you did to me? All these weird presents of yours. Do you know how suffocating it is to be your partner? Get out! Or I'll call the hospital staff. But, no but. You're insufferable. You always argue from your point of view, your own goddamn needs and insecurities. But you never considered how I feel. Do you even know how long it's been since I've met up with friends or family because of you? But I did so much for you. See? That's what I mean. You don't even get what you're doing. God, I pity your future partner. Now go. Oh. I hear footsteps approaching and move away just before Mr. Arima leaves the room, closing the door behind him. He looks embarrassed, hangry, and scared. I grab onto him before I can even register my actions. Oh, look at it. It's all spiky now. Goodness. His fear of abandonment looks even more spiky than before. This doesn't taste bad. He turns around to regard me with surprise, then puzzlement. But soon, both give way to recognition. Oh, the paramedic from before. Could you let go? I really need to go. Wait. Come on. I can't leave someone who went through such a brutal breakup alone. He grinds his teeth and looks away. So you heard everything. Oh, look at that expression. Holy crap. That's a dark expression. Aren't you here because of your job? Or, I don't know, to visit someone? My visit's over already, and I see you haven't slept well. Maybe you haven't even eaten much since we last met. I did not ask for your medical advice. Then think of it this way. Sometimes it's good to vent to a stranger, a neutral third party. Okay, I think he's taking the bait. Aren't you just going to get annoyed and leave in the end? He looks like a kicked puppy, but underneath that sweet expression, he has such an ability to terrify people. Man, do I want to tame him for myself. Nah, I'm a good listener, and the drinks are on me, he sighs. Maybe it's better not to be alone right now. He gives me a sad smile and nods. Now that I can take a good look at his face, he's actually pretty handsome. Even better. He follows me dutifully as we leave the hospital. What a great first step to acquiring my new hunting dog. Hunting dog. We enter an izakaya restaurant that offers grilled yakitori chicken skewers and other foods that go well with alcohol. It's a bit rowdy, but to me it's a comfy place. Other regulars are here too, like university students and men in suits who come here right after work or classes. The staff greets us as we enter, and the smoky smell from the grill fills our noses. A waiter leads us to a table in the corner, and we take our seats. As I open the menu, I notice Mr. Arima isn't even glancing at it. He's lost in a vague, broken stare. That must be why it was so easy to convince him to follow me. What do you want? Just beer. Drinking on an empty stomach should make him tipsier faster. I hope he's a talkative drunk. I order a bowl of edamame for myself to snack on, and a beer for us both. As soon as it arrives, Mr. Arima grabs his glass and downs a big gulp of his drink. The moment we say cheers, he sighs in relief, looking a little refreshed. That hit the spot. Right? Nothing better than beer after a hard day. After drinking some more, he finally seems ready to talk. By the way, is it okay if we speak casually with each other? It might make it easier for you to vent. I guess. Oh, he is already drunk. Look, he is already feeling it. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Well, look at that. He's already a little tipsy. You can call me Hinata. Is it alright if I call you Kosuke? Yeah. Oh my god, he's cute. Oh my god, he's cute. Look at that. He's cute. Look at the little candies. Kind of cute how he responds so eagerly and innocently. I chuckle and rest my chin on my hand. So, Kosuke, I'm all ears. He sighs and pouts. Yukio, she said she felt suffocated by me. He rubs his eyes and groans. Doesn't this mean I'm dedicated? We dated after all. Isn't it normal to want to spend time together as a couple? Our jobs already take up so much time. So, I nod along as I munch on the edamame. Oh boy, but she was terrified. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Not being able to meet her family and friends because of me. Was it really me? We all get busy with life as adults, so why do you think she blamed you? Oh, maybe I did ask her a few times to prioritize us. And how often did you ask? Aren't you here to listen to my side? Right. Go on then. At my urging, he lets it all out of his system. He didn't like it when others spent a lot of time with her. Mid-rant, he suddenly mentions how much he hated the 2 times she broke a promise. Then he slips into unfocused ramblings for a while. In short, he had made her the center of his life and wanted her to do the same for him. While it sounded rough to date him, from this conversation alone, I couldn't have imagined that his behavior would push his ex so far that she would hurt herself. But, after seeing their respective fears, it's pretty clear that he's not divulging in all the details of his actions. Was her social circle scared of him? How delicious would their fear be? If she had asked him to hurt someone for her, would he have done it? Why are you smiling while I'm in pain here? Oh, you're starting to slur. And you had, what, 5 beers already? 5 beers, boy! You might need to cut him off. Damn. Time to go home. No! Why not? Aren't you tired? I just don't want to be alone. Oh boy, we can take care of that. You want to come to our apartment? His fear of abandonment is a rounder shape than before. Maybe being drunk makes him less tense, but I still welcome his fear. I change seats to sit next to him. Huh? Look at me. I'm here with you, aren't I? Right. He looks deep into my eyes. When I inch closer to him, he gets embarrassed and looks away. I chuckle as I playfully wrap my arm around his neck. Getting embarrassed now? How cute. Look, it's just sure kind of close. But you didn't want to be alone, right? He sighs. I pat his back and stand up. I'll walk you home so you can have a bit more company, all right? He looks relieved and nods, following me to the counter where I pay our bill. Wait, I can pay for myself. Nah, don't worry. I told you drinks were on me. Making him feel indebted should make it easier to meet up again. As we leave the izakaya, his eyes scan me up and down. Oh, look at him flushed. Why are you looking at me so intensely? It's just the first time someone's kind of squirts me, I guess. Wait, that came out wrong. What I mean is, go on. He covers his flustered face with his hand. What I mean is, this was nice. You're welcome. I suppress the urge to corner him. I want to erase Miss Shirishi from his head. But I need to take it slow. I don't want him to run away. How long will I need to wait until I can take her place? Is a romantic relationship the way to tame him after all? We have goals. We gonna get this boy. What's the best way to get to your place from here? Huh? Why? Relax. I'm just walking you to the station. Or taxi if that's what you prefer. He pouts and tries to explain how he'll get home, but he's too drunk to make much sense. I still remember clearly where his apartment is, so I'll call a taxi and get in with him. When the taxi sets off, he leans on my shoulder as his eyelids start to close. How defenseless. I pat his head, to which he responds by nuzzling even deeper into my neck. I can hear him whimpering, "Don't leave me." I'm conflicted. I just like humans, and I've had my fair share of relationships. I feel lust like humans, and I've had my fair share of relationships. But being loving and caring to a suffocating degree just feels wrong to me. But, on the other hand, I now have this potential hunting dog who's too scared to be left alone, that even his own fear is enticing, let alone the fear he causes in others. How ironic. To survive, I need to eat fear, but because of it, I regularly get into dangerous situations just like this one. This huge dog had better be worth it. I pinched his cheek, which makes him groan and slowly push my hand away. After a while, we arrive in front of his apartment building. When I see him staggering to the entrance, I sigh and lend him a shoulder as we walk towards his apartment door. Kosuke's apartment. He gets his keys out after a few attempts, and once we're inside, I sit him down on the couch. When I turn to leave, he grabs my hand. Kosuke, I'd like to get home too. I still feel down. Can you hug me? I push my hair out of my face and reluctantly smile at him as I open my arms. He immediately hugs me, and his nails slowly dig into my back. His sweet tone from before was gone. Now it's deeper and threatening. Oh, will you stay by my side? Will you be different from the others? I grind my teeth. Oh boy, he's strong. I might even be a little scared, but I instinctively feel a rush whenever I notice fear. It takes a lot of willpower to suppress the urge to provoke him. Yeah, I will. On some conditions. Conditions? Don't worry about it for now. He hugs me even tighter. Please, can you let me go for a moment? It hurts. But you're gonna leave soon too, right? How about we exchange numbers then? Hinata is so freaking chill. I love it. Oh my god, you become a freaking demon at times, don't you, buddy? He lets go and looks at me with joy. Oh my god, that was like a switch. Hello. Really? As if I would ever let you go, you crazy possessive dog. He obediently gives his number and saves mine, and smiles at me as I say goodbye. I just hope he remembers all this. Yeah, 'cause he's drunk. With a spring in my step, I leave the building, and my phone vibrates almost immediately. My elation vanishes when I realize it's not from Kosuke. Oh, it's him again. Who is he? Dude, you were watching us? Oh my god. Okay, let's get this straight. We're we're like some kind of demon that feeds on fear. So we work as an ambulance driver to be around fear. We found a guy who has a fear of abandonment. So we're like getting closer to him, and he's apparently got a really dark side as well that we saw like a little glimpse of. So it's like, hello, Mr. Hello, we're fine with this though. It's turning us on. We like this. And then we walk out and we have a stalker. We have a crazy stalker. We're crazy, and the boy we're going after to turn into our hunting dog is crazy. So, hello, crazy. Our stalker's probably a Yandere too. So let me see. We're Yandere because we want this guy. The guy we're going after, Kosuke, is probably a Yandere too because he's crazy possessive. And then we have a stalker that's might be a Yandere. Holy crap. This is Yandere. This is Yandere Village, guys. Holy crap. Who is he? Oh, right there at the end. Okay. Thank you for playing the demo of Fear Bonding. If you liked what you saw, wish list it on Steam. I have it wish list. It is on my wish list. Everybody else, holy crap. If you are interested in this, I suggest you follow them on Itch.io or go like wishlist it on Steam. I definitely want to play more of this. Holy crap. If you got any feedback, visit us in our Discord. Now, I hope you can get some good sleep. Well, I am glad I just woke up when I recorded this. Oh my god, I love this. I freaking love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I love it. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. Holy crap. Let me know down below what you guys thought about it. Are you excited for the full game when it comes out? I know I am. Holy crap. I loved it. Like, the art style was definitely like giving manga vibes, which I love. That was awesome. And oh my gosh, like triple yandere action going on. Um, yeah, this is unique. This is unique. The characters are fascinating. I'm interested. I am 100% down. I love this. I love this. Okay, as always, I'm gonna have a link down below so you guys can go check it out. It'll probably be a link to the itch.io page, which I think they have a link to the Steam page. So there we go. Holy crap! Thank you all for watching. Uh, remember, leave a like or comment down below to make this burb's day, and I will see you next time. Bye.